Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? Sound is good. I'm addicted, so I'm going to be playing more of Darktide tonight. Naughties. Oh yeah, I have to remember to go redo that Seribot thing. I'll make a note to it after stream. My first mission here, I'm going to try with Psyker. I tried out Ogren and Zealot after stream last night. I quite liked Ogren, kind of indifferent to the Zealot. So I want to try Psyker because it's the last class I haven't played even once. If people want to join me tonight, they are more than welcome to, but we will see if anybody comes by. I'm just going to join straight into a public game. Hi Sierra, how are you tonight? I know this character starts with a sword that I didn't like. One of the other characters got the sword after completing their first mission, and it was very weak. Attacks fast, but weak. But this is the psychic character that does not, I think, use grenades. Hey, Kato! I hope you're doing well. I've seen you in like 3 people's streams. Oh, first time I've seen 2 Ogrens in one. Cujo. How it goes for you? It goes well. I named my... what is it called? I named my Ogren Kronk. Like from The Emperor's New Groove. Pull the lever, Kronk! Something stuck in my throat. I wonder if you can have 4 Ogrens. Like if they'll just fill up these seats that can't even get in. Stop seasoning the Mafia leader! But yeah, not much happened to me tonight. We ate the leftover pizza that we bought yesterday, the day before. That was good. I had leftover cookies from the store. That was good too. The shading turned out well on my Warhammer models, so I'm putting those aside for now since I've basically done all the base painting and pretty much shading on them. I never get around to actually highlighting my models, because with my super shaky hands it's such a chore doing that. I make so many mistakes, etc.
This wouldn't have been top of my list for a tour of Tertium.
At least the heretics wouldn't see you coming.
Okay, that knocks people back.
You'll need to make your way up to street level. That means accessing an ascender.
You mean an elevator. Hey, Mika, you're pushing the door that I specifically closed. Open? Makes sense. Yeah, it does sound tough. I tried the sword and the meat grinder. Thank you for lurking though, have fun. Okay, so that can literally block enemy stuff as a special weapon or special use of the sword. Although you can regularly block like this might just be like parrying. My first time using the last pistol, but it seems just like the last gun. And good luck! Thank you. Yeah, I can ignore that dude as long as he's not chasing me. I want to try out these things, like... and I have to quell my peril. So it's like you use your psychic powers, you build up peril. If peril happens too high, I'm guessing it either kills me or something like that after this. Hi Jack, how are you tonight?
Sasha 10 Pat.
Sasha 10 Pat. Aw, yeah. Oh god, the dog. Why do I have that psychic damage? Or I mean, what is it called? Corruption. How are you? I'm doing good, just vibing. Trying out the 4th class. I tried 2 other classes in this game after the stream last night. One of them I really liked playing as the big guy like that. It was fun. they had this really heavy one-shot shotgun. Went to stop by then, and he said to tell you hi. Thank you. Tell him hi back. Relay the message, sir. Relay the message. Go, 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 go. I didn't even see Venom start up. I swear I went through everybody's streams. So he must have just started.
Well, why didn't you say so?
That means they're in cover. He moved away. Betty the Magician. So it's my G, I think, is supposed to, like, blow someone's head up. Whereas my F is a knockback, short-range knockback. Go boom.
Crowd control!
It doesn't seem worth it to do... It doesn't seem worth it to do the lock-on head blow-up thing. I mean, I know it works, but maybe on higher difficulty. That, or I have to use it on, like, the special mobs. Darktide. Hi there, Ranuru. How are you tonight? That doesn't sound like one of ours. They killed him instantly.
Hold out till the ascender's down. Don't get overrun.
Oh, and I think he's just got the rock. You're feeling schizo? Oh snap, that is not good to hear. Did you take your medication? Because I just assume if you do have schizophrenia or something like that, medication would be something that you'd need to be taking regularly. Hey! Hey Fane, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I know you've been going to work earlier in the day, so I haven't been live streams. I remember you saying that once, but I hope you've been doing well. Good to see you again. The last pistol feels fine, it just feels exactly like the last gun. There's probably just like a damage difference or such. Also, I see tons of pew-pew. There is tons of pew-pew. You've been surviving, yeah, you're up at like 5 AM most days. That is disgusting. I mean, good luck going to work like that. Oh, Muty got me. But yeah, the game's a horror-based shooter, so it's made by the same people as Left 4 Dead. No, I mean, sorry, not Left 4 Dead, not that. It reminds me of Left 4 Dead, but it was made by the same people that made Darktide. And so a lot of its mechanics are similar, except there's a lot more range combat in this. Yeah, I'm not digging their psychic. Oh, I didn't know that was a dude that blows up. Okay, they got him. How have you been? I've missed hanging out. I've been good. I mean, earlier in the year I had some health complications, like vitamin D or something like that was low. Doctor wasn't too happy with me for not eating well enough. But my most recent test, I literally just went to a specialist yesterday and they said stuff was going good, so I'm glad to hear that. I got a little chibi model earlier in the year.
They're honest about it, unlike our zealot friends.
Shouty one's not so bad.
Shouty ones? Are those the zealots? That's great to hear. It is. Where is Betty the Magician? Oh, there they are. I literally just could not see them behind the other dudes.
I need that. Medication station. I think it's sad how we are down on our
A little
To my
chest.
mind, it is both amoral and short-sighted.
I just find it funny seeing a guy run around holding a giant rock.
You will see.
The rock regens, it counts as his grenade slot. It does decent single target damage, but then since it's a rock, it regens every 45 seconds. Since they just find another, they don't need to pick up, like, grenade things or refills. Like, see? Like that. And to me, that just makes me happy. You got some big ogre on just hucking rocks at
I've never
cultists.
seen the market so quiet.
You are a very good boy, Thane. Thank you for being my friend. Person, please? Oh, sorry. You are a very good person, Thane. Thank you for coming by my stream. Thank you for being my friend. And thank you for just being you. You are a very good person, Thane, and I'm glad to have you around. I stuttered there. Oh. Why am I an idiot like that? Sorry, I'm distracted. I literally walked forward and I didn't even see the glowing barrel, so it wasn't until the guy said, glowing barrel, that suddenly I tried to run away and it was too late. Heavy attacks. Heavy attacks. Heavy attacks are too slow.
Looks like you've reached the enforcer station.
They're all focused on there, so I'll kill these guys. Oh, whoa, maybe I won't. Sorry, I'm hanging back. Because I'm using the Medicaid stations.
Sniper down.
I think the main thing about this is you want to prematurely do it. And if you don't charge it to 100, it doesn't actually work. On that note, it can save ammo. I'm not even sure what those other boosters do. I think the skull one there increases your damage. I think the celerity or whatever increases speed. What is the TTS and the company points? Text to speech. It has a severe language filter on it though, so there's certain words like even speed, since speed is a drug, it will literally say, if you type something including the word speed, it'll go, not say so. But if you do other stuff, there's a minute cooldown on it, and a little cat dude will pop up and say whatever. I can do it for free, though.
Derp.
I had that guy commissioned by Shimosa as a little chat cat.
The enemy is embedded.
Oh, that's not good.
Yourselves.
It looks like I could. That's something, please. It's really well done, or well drawn.
Sasha is literally the coolest.
Oh, you. I beg to differ, but I appreciate you saying so. And Nurgle is the one that the Chaos God that infected this place, and that's why all of the monsters and people are like covered in filth. Nurgle's like the god of pestilence. He's technically the god of life as well, but that's more because things like disease, pox, etc. has tons of living organisms. And I like the mechanic that for your shield, your toughness to regen, you have to get close to your teammates. Otherwise it's super slow. Sasha! Wavy! How are you doing tonight, Wavy?
Good. Ammunition. Given
Man, I
the
don't put
situation,
fucking shirts with person
I'm
shooting us.
surprised that Grendel hasn't come to personally take charge.
My beloved is omnipresent. I'll have to say it isn't true for the rest of us.
Okay, that is a sniper. Those guys do a lot of damage. You want to say Moji is really fun? Moji is really fun in Paladins. They're like my favorite flank character. Kentrail, reported for duty! Hi there, Kentrail. How are you doing tonight? It's nice to see you again. If you wanted to join in or something, let me know.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Brug doesn't seem concerned about regenerating his health. I've seen a lot of high-level people not want to use the Medicaid stations. I feel like they're waiting till they get downed at least once before they do it. But if you're going to progress into the level and... progress into the level and bypass the thing, you might as well heal at it. You got a nasty 3k streak? Like, 3k of what does that mean? Do you mean like 30 streak? Like 30 kills?
Whatever
You may fall asleep. If you do, hope everyone has a good night and the rest of the goes awesome. I hope you have a great night too, Fane. Thank you for stopping by. I always wonder about people like you because I'm like, I hope you're doing well. I hope that job worked out. I want to call it a new job, but you've been in there for a couple months now, so it's not as new. Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
You're on the wrong floor. Find the elevator sharp.
Oh yeah, not really new, but definitely appreciated. Good to hear. 3 kill streak. Took out a tank and both their healers with boom boom. Oh snap. That's my favorite talent too. At first, I stuck with like the snap time, just hoping I could heal my teammates and stuff. Then I realized, as long as the people are really close together, you can do so much damage with that boom boom thing. It's nice having a routine, it really is. Whether that's with the job, with your leisure time, etc.
Magnificent work, Ogren!
Oh, I can mark a spot on the ground rather than a person. You can open these cells for extra loot.
Where have they disappeared?
I'm too lazy to check the rest of them. I don't want to get away from my teammates. Experiment with other classes now? Yes. After stream last night, when I was doing my Honkai and Genshin dailies and such, I tried both the Ogren and the Zealot, or Zealot. I don't know how to pronounce that. Zealot? I actually quite like the Ogren, so I might play more of them. The Zealot I was kind of so-so about. Some of their later talents look cool, but so the Psyker was the only one I haven't tried, and that's why I decided to play it first thing tonight. Tomorrow's your first of 2 days off and you've got to spend it being productive. Ew, productive. I don't wanna. Sunday is your rot day though. I look forward to that for you then. Was that my teammate? No, it wasn't. Zelot. Okay. Zelot. We've actually kept up with our health this time.
I don't know, Brute. Does Motto know your name?
Don't think so.
I start nodding at him, he starts nodding too.
Anyone's name for at least
Yes.
3 months.
Yes.
Not worth it, apparently.
Why not?
Most of
Even
us
if it's
don't
something
make it that
simple,
far.
little interactions
Still,
like that make me happy just because.
Foratoma.
He's got a rock! He's got a rock! Run! He's going to rock.
For my beloved.
No, that must have been the other guy that did that.
Before a servant of truth.
Oh yeah, and you said they do more melee damage to blade shields. I really don't like this sword, just because its individual slashing damage is so low. And heavy attacks take so long to charge up. Disposal unit. Imperial Mix. Is that what the music's called? This game does have actually a few banger songs so far. You're gonna keep playing some Emoji Enjoy Hammer? I will do. Thanks for stopping by, lady. It's good to hear you're doing well. Can't remember, do we leave right after, or do we have to... Okay, we leave right after. I was like, do we have to... I can't remember if we have to get to the leave station. So far, not big on the Psyker. I feel like I'd like them more after I get some talent points and manage to get... to change their main ability or their grenade. I might play a bit of the Oberon, just because I did enjoy them. Infantry Lasgun. Cheer! Woo! It looks like both the Ogryn and the Zealot can kind of become like tanks. Zealot. The Zealot had a lot of things that could increase her toughness just from killing enemies in melee. Such. You mentioned the Devil Claw swords being slow. If you use this Zealot with a crit build, those things slice like butter. I would not be surprised. Getting really high level and unlocking all the talents probably changes how a lot of the weapons work, just because. Hi, Sunny. How are you doing? Are you done with your stream? Thank you for lurking as well. I hope Lethal Company was fun, or is fun. Yeah, it's all about mix and matching. I do like that you don't have to do anything to change the talent points. How literally in between matches you can just take out and put in the talent points whatever way you want. So there's no harm in experimenting with stuff. More games need something like that. I think my Ogryn got like a dagger or something instead of his mace after I did one level as him. I was going to try it out, though I feel like I'd probably like the mace more. Don't know, I'm sniffly. Might be because it's so cold out. You're being summoned to the strategy, but it's literally just the exact same cutscenes we've seen. Immense damage to a single enemy. Fast Torrent, Bio Lightning, stuns an enemy. I feel like I want that one. Throws swift homing projectiles. Thank you for looking as well, Thane. Form to psychic energy, less effective. I feel like I want that. Toughness on warp attack kill? Meh. Killing a leader specialist. Applies 3 stacks of soul blaze to enemy, causing damage over time. Interesting. Replenish toughness for each 10% of Peril Quell. But that's only after I use my psychic ability. 10% chance to quell peril on kill, so then you don't even need to do it yourself. Replenish toughness for the stuff generated. That might work. Critical hits replenish toughness. Warp damage for 10 seconds on critical hits. Critical hits replenish 5% toughness. Also grant 5% movement speed. I feel like I want that. So I might just go through that way to that. The last pistol and the last gun feel like the same, but this does say it does like double damage. 2 mill talents give you a constant toughness if you use your warp powers often. That's the problem. I don't know how often I would use my warp talents. Replenish toughness for peril quelled, and replenish toughness for peril generated. So you generate it, then you get rid of it. I'm gonna go to the Ogryn. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I'm sure I'd use my psychic powers at a higher level when I got more use out of them. Like that lightning, etc. That seemed cool because it also stuns the enemy and can spread between stuff. I guess I should change the title from first time playing. Second time playing. No. Thank you for lurking, Purple. He's big! Yeah, once you get a staff, you'll start using them more often. Zola and Moro do not trust rejects with big weapons. I am not surprised by that in the slightest. Let's click my second frame so people know it's not my very first match. I survived. Seize Grimoires. Seize Grimoires. That one looks toxic. I like the good glowing green. I still find it almost hilarious that with Age of Sigmar or whatever, these Skaven literally grind up and snort orc dust. It's literally how their Grey Seers like get half their powers. I haven't actually inspected people. Hey, double ogreing. I want one of those shields. I like the idea of having this huge shield.
It has been determined that a hidden obscuraden is the source of the heretic's blighted stims.
No shoes, buddy. Technically, I just have like little thongs, I think they're called, like leather sandals. Skaven use fake gain rocks to empower themselves. 100% yes. I actually have some Plague Month models that I painted. Except I ended up painting them in like groups of different colors, which wouldn't work for actually playing the game, but I don't actually play the game, I just like painting. I think the one on the left is a Psyker. The one on the right, I can't remember what he was. He looks bald. I feel like I probably won't like this knife. Okay, so you do a punch with it.
We require that knowledge.
So wills the Omnisire, so do I.
I did like this gun, even though it's a reload after every shot, because it can one-hit kill most special mobs, except like the mutant.
This establishment draws excessive power from the district fusion grid.
Challenging, but then I do so relish a challenge.
I can't remember if there was... Hold crouch off, hold sprint off. There. That will save my pinky, I think, throughout the night. I haven't used my gun yet, so I don't need the ammo.
Ammo! Ammo!
Purple Twin is a pain in the butt, save your fingers, indeed. That's one reason I got one of the gel mouse pads that has a little wrist rest that you can put your arm on. I've heard the big reason it happens is by having like your wrist resting against the desk or whatever, puts pressure on it and pinches the nerve down there. I don't have it, and I don't know anyone who has it, but I've heard how painful it can be, so I would like to do everything I can to avoid it. Like you said, save your fingers. I believe it's like a form of arthritis, actually. I probably will switch back to the mace. This doesn't seem bad. It's just not as heavy hitting since some of them are survival movement. I thought I saw someone shoot me. There's a test you can do to see if you suffer symptoms. Hold the back of your hands against each other with your wrists touching. Oh, really? Like you just put your hands in front of yourself with the back. Oh, the backs of them. Excuse me. I've never had any pain in my arm, so I'm pretty positive I do not. And I think you were the one that mentioned that one talent from the Zealot halfway down the tree can basically counteract one of the 2 Grimoires buffs. I saw it like cures 1 chaos every 1.5 seconds, or it was cures 1.5 chaos every 1 second. And like a burst where if your hands go now you build up. That's actually good to know, because then I can tell it to other people. Someone said they need ammo. They need the heals.
I'm not sure she knows what protocol actually means.
Who cares?
You are not together. Should be. Now.
He's trying to do a charge attack on me. I do like that there's a difference between the kill and the... Oh, whoops, wrong button. A difference between the kill and the other button. Or no, what am I saying? White flash for damage, red flash for actually killing the person. I'm gonna grab 1 Grimoire. I kinda wanna wait for that fire, but never! I have a shield for a reason. I feel like someone who's new is going to use the Medicae station to heal their chaos repeatedly. Oh, whoa, whoa. I know my grenade is super strong against single target. It's like a box of grenades, and he just hurls the entire thing at the enemy. Nope, surprisingly no one used it then. Just wait until you unlock the Oppenheimer. Oh, good lord. I know I've seen people with that shield and mace. I know I've seen Ogrins with, like, a handheld grenade launcher type thing. And I think I've seen them with an auto shotgun.
We stand together, shouting.
Oh. A lot of the details in these places are really cool. I love the vibe of it. Slab bulkhead. Oh, he's carrying a slab of metal as a shield.
If I should fall here, Slab, can you leave my body for the head?
Can't knock them over, but that overcharge stuns them. Nope, they're all doing well. Not big on their cloak. I don't like those. Gruesome. It's a souvenir. We're bringing it with us. Frag bombs literally a pocket nuke the Ogren can throw. We get it soon enough with enough talents. Oh, okay, is that the Ogren-sized bomb that the talents talked about? An Ogren-sized bomb, the only real kind. And then there's one that is like a Merv. You throw the box, and then it breaks into 6 small grenades. Whenever I see this stuff, this area, I think of like a skooma den from Oblivion, or stuff like that. But I know it's basically just like an opium den.
Who's helping that ogre?
I'm trying to stay with my back to a wall. I think one of the talents that Ogren gets passively is like plus 10% or 9 point something to his heavy attack damage.
Fox restored to harmony, no thanks to the blunderers who breached the infection.
It was, alas, a necessary risk.
Insanity is isolated. And that's just a Plague Ogren. I think the Mutant is the one that actually does the huge charge at you. Whoa. And we're just conveniently the right one holding it, unless everybody has a breaching charge. Punching Bulwark with shield special stuns them if you don't get the shield. And this can just melee them if they're in close range and you're like, oh god, I don't have time to switch weapons.
Suffering must you. No match for me.
Make sure that's reloaded for when we find another Titan. Knife has an uppercut attack? Oh yeah. Which is just a knockback as well. I think as soon as I started the level, I pushed that button on the different guns just to make sure. It's just I'm typically not worried about knocking them back. Unless they actually full circle you. Sasha, Heather, Gavin, how are you tonight? No one's talked yet in game. Because I told them they can tell me to drop the Grimoire, and I would. Wait, it said exclamation point, someone's in trouble.
I am obliged.
I'm good, how's your night going? Going good so far. Second mission of the night, they're fairly short, like 20 minutes. Oh, don't know if that's considered short. But I'm doing the easy stuff since I've been playing as different characters. I kind of want to level up this one though. The big old Ogren seems fun.
Circuit seed with insanity. Do not permit its transmission.
Heal and get rid of some of my chaos. Sorry, I've not started on what is this game? Have you ever seen Vermintide? The 2 Vermintide games? It's by the same people, and it's the same series, except it's the futuristic version, Warhammer 40,000. So it's like a team-based horde shooter. There's a lot more ranged units than there is melee ones, though. but so it plays a lot like that game. I haven't played Vermintide myself, but I've watched streams of it, and I recently got it for free earlier this year. They released like a new patch to the game, and they made the game free for like a week to try and entice new players to try it. I only started playing it last night, but it definitely is fun. Oh god, that's the one guy you don't want to be meleeing. But on that note, my gun has a single charge. Left 4 Dead, if the zombies shoot back, 100%. I get the Left 4 Dead vibe from it too. The monsters, the special monsters, enemies, aren't as cool, but they're still as ugly. The other people are failing. Gotta get the Ogryn with the giant hands to push the buttons. And then he one-tries it. Emperor be praised! Whoa, 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 whoa. Thankfully I had enough toughness to absorb most of that. Yeah, and then there's holes in the roof so the enemies can drop down in any room. You can always go into a little corner like this and then you have to move around those two things. Is that just red, or is that actually... Nope, that's actually floating. It's not even clipped on. Hi HD, how are you tonight? If there's any charges left at the healing station, someone could grab it, but... Catch up to them!
Zola is straight to pot.
Only don't get the point.
I like her.
There's grenades if someone needs them. Oh, oh, sniper, I think. You're doing good, Connor. Key rank Minos Prime. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats to that.
Reloading, cover me.
I'm at like half ammo. Not anymore, but I was. So kill those dudes. Lots of plus steel. Oh, jeez. I thought that was an enemy sneaking up on me, because I heard that. Yeah, the piece of the death. The piece of death, I guess. And that just like stuns the enemies, and I think it increases my attack speed and stuff for 5 seconds. Or something similar, it at least stuns them and knocks them back. Hi Philip. How are you tonight?
Wish I could do what you do, Sparkhead. Looks fun.
Slab could use that more. Triple digits!
If employed with care and precision.
Maybe if I think hard enough, I do it.
Derlin grabbed it and he didn't really need it. I mean, it's better than no one grabbing it. Oh god.
Exploding barrel. No return this way.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a Razor. Ammo. Plus steel, so it's good I grabbed it. I like how when I'm out of stamina, I can still use my ability to run like 20 feet forwards. Cardiac posture will do, thank you. Two of them. And I went to grab my hydrate just at that moment after killing the first one. Emperor, save us! Lots of ammo. That's an ammo crate, and I can't pick it up. Because I've got the Grimoire or whatever. I think that takes up the slot for a crate of healing or ammo. Oh, we have to follow the skull? I thought that was an enemy for a second, like latching onto the wall.
There can be no greater work than to unmake such subversion. Tertium must be restored.
Just keep killing them, they'll break. Not sure if that actually works against, like, poxwalkers, but hey, you'd hope they'd run out of people eventually. Ogrins care for Ogrins! Do they though? Do they really? Probably not. So the skull's scanning the area probably for whatever it is we're supposed to retrieve. Use off-spec? Oh! We have to scan. Who's Shouty? Oh, I think Shouty's Durlin. I think that's the... Oh no, that's the Psyker. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Destroy the tanks. Oh no, that was the big one. I didn't pick that up. I thought that was just a little can. Waste of ammo, but oh well. I wasn't sure if that would hurt me at close range, so I was hesitant. Oh god, that's the net trap dude. And there's 4 charges, so technically everyone can grab one. Though someone can take damage and suddenly go, no wait, I'm gonna come back and do it. Pointing upwards. I was gonna say, Durlin. Just trying to clear some enemies for him. Persuade it to cease. Break it! Or do we just hack it? That's why I want that chain lightning thing. Even if it's for a few seconds, staggering them all long enough that they can do that is awesome. Great. Believe what you can do. Open it up. Let them get anywhere. Do we actually have to do anything to decode it? Oh yeah, reboot. Oh, I was literally about to say, that dog better not grab me at the very last second. I was going to shoot at that guy, but I'd rather just find cover. Run for it!
Acceptable performance. I think we may consider this matter concluded. Expedite your return to the surface and await extraction.
Oh. Oh, it's going straight for the biggest enemy. AKA the ring.
We have finished the house!
And it should end right then and there. Progress. They've still got like the starter border. But maybe they just like it more, I guess. A ton of plasteel. I think that's just what I've saved up. The Ripper gun. Time to try that out. I feel like its special will be to stab with that dagger on it. Sacrifice all on the altar of battle. The Tomb of the Martyr is the keystone of the Imperium. I do not doubt that. Duty is its own reward. Does that mean duty will give more duty? I'm pretty sure it will. Thought I was going to sneeze. Summon to the Strategium. Oh yeah, and that's just telling me I've unlocked the armory. Probably go back to the club. It actually says it does around as much as the knife. That also does 10% damage. It's the heavy attack doesn't do as much. Posture, okay, let's see. Thank you. Bayonet attack, like I thought. This does 1320 damage. +1's down now. Braced shotgun, braced firing. I'll still try it out and just see how it feels. I do like that single target shotgun, but then that makes me useless with long range enemies. That one has the recover scriptures, but the Grimoires is worth a lot more. No, frag bomb was over there. Hit during the same heavy melee. I'm just gonna click this for now. Yep, I knew it. I knew the mission was about to start. I was like, I kind of want to try the big frag grenade, but I have to pick which talents for it. We have no fourth. If we don't, then it'll put a bot in, I'm pretty sure.
Secure the silent yard and signal for reinforcements. Well within your capabilities.
Yep. Profade bot. I don't remember being your friendlies at the start. Oh, so this is like a triple shot shotgun. So this has a lot higher heavy damage. That's about the same as the knife which is slashing though.
Reward these faithful servants for their toil.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The reload's fairly fast. Big boy means bigger organs? Probably. God dang. The sniper can take away like your whole vitality with one shot. Being a big boy looks weird. It does. They're technically abnormal humans, that were, they like developed and evolved differently than the regular humans. They're a lot bigger, a lot stupider. It's like the planets they were, high class, the planets they were on, they typically had a harsh climate, so they developed organs that helped them survive. They developed to be bigger, meaner to be able to survive. But in exchange for that, their intelligence was kind of dumbed down. But then the Imperium found them, there's like, you're close enough to humans that we won't consider you straight up mutants. At the same time, they were fiercely loyal. So once they taught them about like the Emperor and stuff like that and trained them to obey the God Emperor, they were like, yeah son, good at this. You can obey this all at the same time though. You can, but it wasn't the case for them. I don't want trouble, Psyker, because I'm reviving him. And so now this is upgraded, so it should let out bombs when it hits the enemy. Oh wow, that is good.
So long since I saw Grendel. Might be dead.
Inquisitors don't just die, they fade into mystery. I like how small that injection syringe is. It's just this teeny little thing. You'd think it wouldn't have such an effect on the Overin. Okay, one dude's already up here. Oh! So instead of zooming in, you can just fire like infinitely with his right click. My shield is down. This is right, organs can go a procedure called Bonehead. And does that make them smart? It makes them able to count up to 10. Oh snap, genius! And if no one's gonna click it, I'm gonna click it. Sussus among us. Oh, wrong button to crouch. They're guarding loot. No, they're not. They're tricking me. So it fires slower, but you can fire all the bullets at once instead of needing to slowly spam it. Yep, no. It doesn't have enough bullets in it. But I guess that's the trade-off for doing high damage. I do like that right click. You can slap with the club. Yeah, you just whack them to get away from you.
Grandfather, grant me the touch of...
Even for Draven, they're the only one that's been downed yet. I was about to say, is that guy gonna break through the wall? He most certainly did. Oh, we're hitting him from the front. Okay, awesome. That can get me out of the slow. Oh god. Doesn't matter if I don't do tons of damage to him. As long as I can distract him, that's fine with me. I forgot I can stab with the gun. Run through the acid. Or he blows up. Good to know. Didn't really damage me though.
Was a comfort fanatic.
He is emoting thanks, which is nice. That also makes me think they might be on like controller, console.
Good times!
Would you believe this is actually more pleasant than much of
Stealing all the ammo.
This is all I know, yes?
There's anything there?
Use your data interrogators to get that door open.
Piece of Nurgle canonically are just big slug puppies and they just want to play. Oh, do they actually just want to play? Because if so, that's funny. I know that the orcs, a lot of the orcs just think fighting is fun. So they basically think everybody is having fun by fighting. On that note, the orcs are still inherently kind of evil since they like bullying and, you know, like torturing those weaker than them. But they literally think that it's just all a big romp. I like this music. Yeah, they're innocent, want you to pop a Nerdo's blessing. Exactly. Pop a Nerdo! Stinky. What are they doing over there? Is that where they put down the bypass? Because I put down my bypass there.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
God dang it. I always hesitate when it's right at the start, because I don't want to fail.
The Omnissiah favors us. Assuming up.
And then you can see all these teeny tiny maggots falling out of them. The maggots look incredibly cute. There's various you need to fix throughout the duration. Oh, okay. And then I know that the poxwalkers are supposedly in like a state of euphoria. That's why, at least in the models, a lot of them are always smiling. They don't feel any pain from the disease they're inflicted by, despite all the rotting skin, etc. He got it. I feel like the next one to fix will be up there, but then again, this happened twice in a row, so it might just be entirely random no matter what. Oh, I need to look his head before I can win. Psyker with the fourth wall break. I mean, they could be talking to someone from our dimension. Actually, I don't think that's how it works in Warhammer lore. Even if it's another dimension, I don't think our dimension is considered part of Warhammer lore, even as an alternate one. And those look like the sides of tanks.
That did it. Head for coolant control. The consignment yard is just after it.
The person must.
I like how the Mechanicus skull, it's always like half real skull, half metal skull.
Alas, we find ourselves in a seller's market.
Ah, trinkets and baubles interest me little anyway.
I already have a healing pack, I just haven't needed to put it down. And then I also have a healing syringe I can personally use on myself. I'm liking this more than the other gun. I like how heavy the other gun felt, but being able to kill multiple people in a row is so much more useful.
Somewhere close.
Can enemies get through doors? Like, if you close the door behind you, does that actually make it so they can't follow you through? I was gonna say mark the big ammo pack since I was only missing a little.
That's the bomber dead.
You're in coolant control now. Should be a way to access the consignment yard.
I need grenades.
ADK station.
Is it powered? Looks like it is. Just literally using it for a speed boost half the time. Oh, is that the trapper? Yep. I should have healed at that one thing. I didn't realize we were just bypassing the area. But I'm also too lazy to go back on an easy difficulty like this.
Super sight. Let's give them a kicking. Won't abandon us.
I was gonna say I can literally charge into them all. But then I saw the fire and was like, no, sir, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm not taking damage from the fire anyways. I have to remember when I panic at last second, I can just stab with the bayonet. Though it doesn't have a swinging attack, so for fighting the boards, it's not such a good thing. Is 85 my max? No, 99 is. Oh, big ammo boxes. Everybody's bypassing it. Restore those 3 shots. Hydrate again. Give me a second. Oh no, take it. Okay, hydrated. Posturing. By posturing, I mean T-posing. Cousin! How are you doing tonight? Hi. How did your stream go? I hope you are well. Go over here. Oh god, triple ragers on one person? I quite possibly saved their life there. He's actually at low health. These 2 left without us. Zaber. Zawaruga. Okay, so it's like we're turning off the air defenses. We didn't notice a single grimoire. If you can stay alive, there's a bonus. So it's either you get a bonus, or you die. Win-win. Win because then you're out of this horrible universe. I can't even long range with my gun, so I don't know I'm hiding. I have to go up front anyways. Did anyone use a charge? 1 charge. Oh, one's alive. I think they're charred because of that guy's Force Lightning thing. Force, not Force, that's Star Wars, good lord. Run away. They said it ruptures. I thought that was an explosive there. That guy's marking stuff as soon as it's up. Is that cheating? I do really like that mic. Make sure to use everything. There's a big surprise at that. I have actually done this level once before. Oh god, there's a sniper. I think at this point I've pretty much done like all the low-level levels. I can't shoot the guy back there.
This looks bad. Feels worse. Meds! Lots of meds!
No slacking now.
Hello? I'm still here. Go there! Check that out!
Oh. don't think he can go through... I was gonna say, I don't think he can go through the stuff, but he can go around it really fast. I do have my grenades. I don't know if he has a weak point, like if it's his head. Yep. As soon as I say that. Hilarious. My vitality is gone. And then at higher level it should be easier to restore your stamina and your toughness. Because I know there's a lot of passive talents or whatever that do things like on kill, etc. Hey, I can knock him over or push him with that. A lot of bullets, so I almost feel like letting my teammates deal with him while I hold off the... There we go. I actually like this level. From the... what is it? The boss fight there, the open area, to those caustic tanks that we were at. It all seems cool. Charge in! Man, I could not get through that tiny door. Oh, I didn't even put down my med pack that whole time. I absolutely, literally forgot I was carrying a med pack. Oh, kickback, so that's the previous one I had. I should look at those things that can give you costume pieces. Merry Xmas! Wait, what? Hey, Nayali. How are you tonight? Oh, the Xmas thing isn't pinned properly because you can see the little deer ears behind my head. See? Xmas is only just a week away. Can you imagine? Okay, a new chest piece. But it's just like ugly brown cloth with a rope. So I'm not going to use it. I kind of want to try out the frag bomb. Each enemy you hit during the same heavy melee attack gain damage on the next. Replenish toughness after hitting multiple enemies with a single heavy attack. That doesn't work with... Replenish toughness after hitting a single enemy with a heavy attack. That works with whatever it is. With the mace that I've been using. Damage against those guys. Rope sag. Range damage for 6 seconds on reload. Toughness replenished while coherency is increased by 50%. Toughness regen while bracing your ranged weapon. Bulwarks, Crushers, Plague Ruins, and Reapers. Having both on guarantees extra toughness regardless of enemy count. That actually makes sense. For now, though, I just want to try out that frag bomb, and I can always change stuff up later. Enemies damaged by you take 15% more damage for 5 seconds. Yes. So that is the same. 10% more damage against Carapace enemies. 10 crit chance every 0.35 seconds while aiming, stacks 10 times, discharges all tracks upon firing, but it only has 1 bullet in it. And so that's the special attack, that's your right click where it's normally aim. I'm going to stick with the Ripper gun. Look at how little you are. Oh wait, that's rank 3. Assassination. I mean, I can play the low level ones too, but they don't really seem worth it. Actually, it's only 100 more XP. Double the gold though. Let's go to church. Wait, what the heck? What the heck? How are you doing that? How are you crouch walking? Slav squat! Slav squat for the win! Thank you, Duado. Thank you for that moment. Never forget. Never forget, Duado. He's doing it again. Well, that's apparently broken. I take it you start moving as soon as you do the crouch, and then it just lets you keep moving even while crouched. Yeah, stagger them, gain 25% attack and movement speed for 5 seconds. Heavy melee attack damage for you and allies increased. I need a new melee weapon. I might be able to buy one at the store. Does no one want to do Chasm Terminus? What the heck? Kronk! Pull the lever, Kronk! Ah! Wrong lever! 3 Psychers. This is going to be... My character is going to be paranoid during this match. Literally on like a strike team, a kill team that is just all telepathic mutants and me.
More exotic ammunition supplies. You're gonna fix that. Lucky for us, the heretics have plenty we can borrow. It's waiting for you at the Chasm Station Logistratum. You're gonna sneak in, secure the area, and load the goods onto a Valkyrie before extracting.
I like the little gold trim of the armor. Not trim, but highlights. Accents, whatever they're called. I got little tattoos on me. I didn't put any face tattoos on my character. But he has, like, on his back it says Emperor, and on the front it's got the military Astrum or whatever logo. Where's my teammates?
I do not like this sneaky.
I'd enjoy the quiet.
This reminds me of Deathwind going through these passages.
This place will see the next involved.
And like I said, it would be neat to start fighting the Tyranids in this, but that would completely change the lore so much.
Justice to Darsham.
Man, why are you so fast? Like the zooms. Although maybe there's a... Oh. Maybe there's a blessing or such that increases your speed. These guys are literally just gonna be like lasering people the whole match while I'm going up to punch them. My little mace.
Isolating targets.
I like their glowing green optics.
Emperor, guide me. Please. Please.
On this note, grenades are all mine now that I think of it. Literally all of them use psychic powers instead of grenades. It's all mine! I can just go ham. See an enemy? Throw a grenade. Oh, I can only carry one grenade.
Press on through the Revector's quarter. You'll be in the station soon enough.
Neat. I prefer the Merv, though.
Passageways, alleys,
Not as big as an explosion. I was hoping for like a mini nuke.
doesn't look so bad, Sparkhead.
Whoa, underscore. You go heal.
Station.
Hurry along now, sibling. Hope you sanctioned. I'll have it.
Okay, he is going to heal. He can use both charges too. Or I guess I'll grab it when it's there.
Terminating.
I was gonna say, these don't even look like poxwalkers, they just look like debilitated villagers.
Can't stop me! Got it.
Enemy shooter in cover.
I like that a lot of scars, like half the scars you can pick into Character Creator, look like modeled skin as if it's burn marks. And that actually makes sense because a lot of the weapons in this game are lasers.
Very
Or in the rare case, plasma. Oh, more plasteel? I haven't seen what they're used for yet, but I'm guessing it's just to buy anything. Or it's possibly used to upgrade to concentrate the stuff. I didn't think I'd be able to reach in time.
Many kinds of ogres, not all as friendly as me.
Literally everybody can use it.
You're the most special, right, Brute? We are all his subjects.
Don't know what they're fighting up there. I need at least one of my teammates with me like that. I don't know how that missed the top of the stage, but hey, why not?
Just don't hurt me, Psycho.
Just don't hurt me.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
That's the net dude. Like I said, I like this music. It doesn't look like I'm regaining really toughness for getting my melee on them. That hit multiples. He's literally just in underwear. Probably in like bed or something when they get taken over or infected.
Elimination protocols engaged.
I'm a jerk. I wanted to just get rid of it so it wouldn't hit people later. I didn't think it'd be close enough to actually hit them there.
Your repeated failure is making me tested.
I think you're still alive. Yeah, I didn't see the red icon.
Systems green. Uplink resumed. As you were.
Oh, he had a medic pass. I was about to heal someone, but... I must have run out of healing. Or no, it's just that I have literally 299 health, which annoys my OCD.
Nothing else left to do. Maybe an entertaining dream. Now dreams without death and destruction.
Natural illness. What a name to pick for your character, especially when they're a psyker. Subrail. I did not even click that. I mean, I clicked it earlier. I didn't think it would hold it that long. I was gonna say that sounds like a mutant somewhere.
Not so tough, beauty.
The secrets of the construction lost time. I thought they knew how to construct at least the cities.
Of some bad things down there. Very bad.
Beloved, I also think we'd be better off in the high high.
Yeah, we'd be better off in the high hive where the rich people are. I'm literally just taking all the kills because they're just stun locking them.
Targets identified.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to just keep going down. Not even the rich people? Oh, really? In the high hive? I thought at the top of the hive were where most of the rich people were. Only wealth people who can afford not living in slums.
Medicaid station.
You're running away! You're running away from the heals, Dr. Phibbs!
Medicaid station.
I'm bracing for whenever the guy comes at us. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's coming after them. Sasha Kitty, Hither Gaming, how are you tonight? Good, how are you? I'm doing good too. Just vibing in the Warhammer universe. That looks like a dead end, right? Unless... Oh, there's a scripture. But then I have to... Oh no, that's the ammo box stuff that can't be used. Okay, one of our people went AFK, it looks like. Oh, they blew up that thing hanging in the air. Yeah, underscore is gone. If you ever had a new challenge to Minecraft, spawning in the nether, like starting your game there, at least they made it so the nether, I think like not netherrack, but I think the salt and stuff can be used like cobblestone, and they added those trees there that work for any type of wood. Oh yeah, they did say be right back. I thought they just randomly left. Squishy family that smells strange and uses long words.
Long words, but still family.
That's very touching.
I like you best.
I feel safe all of a sudden. That's kind of cute, actually. And you got pigs in the nether, so there's food too. That would actually be an interesting challenge. Family was Vin Diesel. Oh, I saw plasteel there. Yoink.
Get down to the supply train. Lodge's
All
drive
the
access is at the
redeems.
far end.
Reaching into the wall.
I assumed if they were still glowing that they weren't dead yet.
Engaging multiple targets.
There was a flamethrower down there. Yoink.
I can't see her there.
Good kitty.
Thank you kindly. If I ran too much, your app starts slowing down, you have to restart it. That is horrible, but also completely understandable. Just because even on a computer, alt-tabbing between programs and stuff uses more GPU. Rude. Make comment plans, ask if it's wrong, not tonight, because I am playing this. Sag? Okay. I've played Paladins lots in the last couple weeks and you're never on. Comet stim and grenade. Now I'm gonna pick up that other grenade. That does a lot of damage. Stun him! I'm in charge. New gear, boots for charging a flag over him, I guess, in the face. The new one UI with something super cool. 186, I have not seen it. He's got a big horn. He's got like a rebreather built into his chest. Probably like gear that they're wearing, and then it just melts into their body.
So distressing.
That guy literally blended into the scenery.
Gunner.
Delivering mercy.
I admit, I'd like to see Grendel lead from the front.
I suspect the Inquisitor's death will respond.
Which is far from a coma. Oh! I'm shocked that the mutant can lift me up like that. Why is everyone saying Rom is bad? I don't know. I actually enjoy them. One of the big downsides to them is their one damage resist talent can be interrupted so easily. The one that reduces the damage that you take when using Enforcer. All they have to do is stun or stagger you and it interrupts that, and that talent's basically useless at that point. Rom is indeed very cool. Hi, Darfox.
Initiating crowd control.
Sasha, can you do an infomercial of has this ever happened to you?
Not off the top of my head. Has this ever happened to you? Your friend joins you for a stream, and within 10 seconds of joining, they're dead. Because that was Onion last night. I've never actually watched those commercials. Has this ever happened to you? That might be an American thing. Onion did basically die within 5 seconds of joining stream with me, though, last night. He fell off a cliff and I had to save him. But he had been swinging his weapon at me, so I was like, do I actually save you? And I waited till the very last second and then pulled him up. I was gonna say, if you wait for them to come up to you, they're like no threat. They're no threat anyways. I keep forgetting this has a knife on it, a bayonet. So I can just go like that, stab people. That's at a single target. Oh, it's always grabbing me. Oh, that's brutal. I like that.
Where do you want?
Okay, so this is the special ammunition that they want. If they did the same move and you stripped it off and you did it back to them, it turned into mist. They hit you carrying it and you drop it. I can move faster while carrying them just because my character's like a mini giant. How can you be a mini giant? Like being an ogre. Underscore is literally fighting on his own, but I mean, they're alive, so... Okay, that guy ran away from me, so that's fine. Is there any more ammo crates on here? It's a bad idea in these games typically to go away from your teammates like this, because then something like the Trapper Dude can come and just stunlock you. Yeah, that guy's just one-handing this. The other dude's carrying it two-handed over one shoulder, like, huh, huh. This dude's just like, oh no, he is two-handing it in mid. And it does decent damage. They didn't give us a healing place here, surprisingly.
I'm out of ammo. Targets marked.
Good, you don't need ammo anymore.
Let him back down!
Voices.
I healed him. Underscore is just like trying to pad his kills. Don't even save him, dude. That is hilarious. That guy's so focused on just padding his kills that he literally dies at the very end. So we just leave without him. I wonder if he'll get an XP penalty for that. For not making it to the escape. Oh no, it's doxing their Steam names. Oh, it did this last night too, where it like freezes up for a second. It'll eventually, well, before it eventually fixed itself. Now, logs on tonight. Okay, new Billy Club. Literally the one I'm using. Life's purpose is to serve the Emperor. I should check if the higher level missions are actually different than the lower level ones, or if they're just harder missions on the exact same maps. Brunt's Pride. Brunt's Special. I didn't really care about that. Although I think I read that you might be able to, like, deconstruct it at the vendor. Just popped off so hard with ROM. Good. Strike down, crowd versatile, and crowd control. Plus 10 damage to unyielding enemies. Heavy attack does less damage. And is crowd control, so I feel like it'll do a sweeping attack. Whereas the strike down is where he goes up and then hits straight down. And so by equipping that, then I like that bombs away, and that lets me have 2. You like running Earth Splitter and Marabu's because funny? Oh yeah, because you can just spam that stun. Each damage, take more damage. Charge forward. Augmented version with an increased charge distance, that's nice. And it only stops against monstrosities, whereas the regular one does carapace, yada yada, so it can hit more people well. Taunt enemies, making them attack you, that's kind of nice, but people are on their own in other regards. Swaps to and reloads your ranged weapon. More fire rate and reload speed for 10 seconds, that's kind of cool. Just looking at what bonuses they get. Ooh, replenishing toughness for each person you hit is nice. And I think I got a cosmetic. Okay, less scuffy looking legs. Back, thought you had attention span for multitasking tonight. Turns out you did not. Steel-toed boots. XXXXL. I kind of want to look at the vendor.
I exist to serve.
Wait, he can use the shovel? I thought the shovel was only used by the, whatchamacallit, the soldier. Grenadier gauntlet. I was hoping for that shield thing, but I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, it requires level 10 trust. Heavy stubber. Rumbler. Heavy stubber is like a minigun. Oh, it's a big shovel. So it's different than the other guy's thing, even though it looks the same. Isn't there over here you can buy, like, customization? Mira, that's what I named my psyker last night.
I've got something you might like.
The cheap stuff doesn't cost that much. I'm gonna look at the penances, because I know some of them give clothing rewards. I think it was Redacted, it has the good ones. Complete 5 missions on Sedition Threat or higher. Okay, so I complete 1 more mission on level 2 or higher, and I get a chest piece. Something in your eye. Kill a corruptor by hitting in the eye with your grenade box. I'm not sure I've seen the corruptors. Redacted penances are at the bottom of that tab. Yep, already looking at it. You might be a little behind stream. Hearsay threat or higher. Move 40 meters with bull rush in under 20 seconds on that threat. I feel like you need that upgraded version. What level are you? I'm like level 8? 7? 6. I'm level 10 on my soldier that I played last night.
Poetry?
The other classes I'm like level 3. Okay, and so you get a full set of red gear for doing 1 more mission. Stay in coordination with a living teammate at all times during a full mission on Malice threat or higher. Knock down 60 enemies with a single rush on Malice threat. Yeah, I've never seen 60 enemies at once. So those things really do need higher difficulty for. I've got an upgraded version of that one mace now. I'm gonna go use the washroom really quickly. I will be right back. If anyone wants to join, just let me know in chat. Yeah, like Furball said, I must have bumped the loose cord that is connecting me to the internet. I just bought a cord like earlier in the year, and it already snapped because I have to unplug it every single day because my mom doesn't want to have like a 50-foot cord going from the basement to the main floor where I'm plugged into play. And so I have to be really careful when I stand up and such, otherwise something like that can happen. But I am back. I should click that Siri button. Okay, hopefully SiriBot will be set back up now. It's going to do an ad in a minute. There might have been one a while ago, but whenever stream starts, it does an ad within the first minute, just to give the first 30 minutes pre-roll free for people joining in. So I apologize for that. There's no way to change that without going specifically into the ad page, and I'm lazy. Oh, and literally everything changed as I was clicking on it. Low intensity engagement, which I feel means it's easier. Does it say what the difficulty is called? What is a special assignment?
Let's get to business.
Oh, fighting the new bosses is a special assignment. I feel like if I get to level 10, is that customization place the Shrine of the Omnisaya? I believe so. That's where you can change like the blessings on your stuff, etc. Shock Troop Gauntlet, increased specialist deployment, expect specialist strike teams. Oh, it's level 3. We did Disruption. Not sure if we did that one today. I mean, I feel like no matter what, we're going to end up doing things multiple times, just because there's only so many missions to play. Shrine of the Omnisaya was back here.
Let us see what can be done.
And yet, oh, I was gonna say you can pick a weapon, you can upgrade it to a higher rarity for like gold and plasteel. You can take, I think, the blessing off weapons and attach it to other ones. Uh-oh. Is it putting me into this mission solo because no one else wanted to? I know enemy people can join in the middle of the mission.
Mission goal. Acquire detailed scan of new pathogen strain. I suggest you strive to overcome your obvious limitations in pursuit of this goal.
Oof, the restart pushed it down to 6 viewers. Oh, people were already in. That's why. They had already started and I was joining them, that's why I was solo.
There's no turning back from this.
Yeah, so it's like my previous one, but right off the back it does a swinging attack. A sweeping attack.
Found.
Do not move. Hand-block Draco awaits your attention.
You could see that guy like freeze for a half second.
Requesting urgent assistance! Be more careful!
Delivering man.
See, getting hit by the dog, less embarrassing than falling off the cliff like that.
We can't reach them!
Where does the thing go?
The fanatic seems to be hysterical.
Killing comes easily.
Oh, it's here.
Medication station!
It's normally nearby. Oh yeah, we can check in again, just to get the training set. Holy heck, time to pad those numbers.
Medication station!
Tons of plasteel.
Isolating targets.
They seem to be going up, so I'm following them.
The door is sealed. Seek the release mechanism.
We may heal here.
Three bullets! I doubted anybody else would come to actually get it.
Ammo!
I'm not actually sure I've done this mission. I heard like a mutant. Okay, it won't catch us after all. I think those are the homing things that the dude can throw. I can hear him on the other side, just like, let me in! I'm so close. Crouch through, crouch through. I was gonna say, are we deploying it out of like that gore? But no, we literally just drop it there. And there's the mutant that we heard the whole time. Jar Jar the Cyberverse are crystallized intrusive thoughts. Ooh. So then they literally get rid of them. Oh wait, someone else went into there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's that same room. Hey, don't quote me on that. Probably true, probably not. Okay, I see how it is. Do we actually have to protect the servo skull? Because they said if it gets destroyed, something, like they'll charge them for the replacement. I can actually stab with this?
Data is worthless until analyzed. Much like yourselves. Upload at once. Servo skull outpacing servo.
How did they come back to life? Oh, nope, nope, they're dead. It just showed their life fill up before that. I'm not sure if it'll actually mark for our teammate. Oh, it does. They're way off in the distance there.
Find that servo skull at once.
Here, Psycho. Take it slow.
I won't forget this brute.
Don't like call me a brute. It always weirds me out seeing that their noses are like missing. I can't remember, was it Wasteland 3 and the one guy got sick a bunch and the medical knowledge quoted him and was like, oh, that's probably because you're missing your nose, and that's a passageway that protects from your bacteria. Hi, Onion, how are you tonight? Themis is dead again? Go back to where my teammates are. And I hear like a mutant or something. That's the second time in like 5 minutes he's died. I need to get close to my teammates. How goes you, Sasha? Goes good. I hope you're well as well, Onion. Both over there. Clutch time! You know, I'm raising you, even though the snipers are right there. The snipers hit so freaking hard. Let's get into a room like this. Purity seals on literally everything. Did you just close the door on me? He's mad at me, I think, for not rezzing him. I rezzed the other person, but I rezzed that guy once already. And there were 2 snipers. Did you know you can dodge in this? Yes, but I never think of actually doing it. You know, you can be like, bah, bah. But I'm always like, I can just stagger them because I'm big and strong. I'm playing as the Ogron. I like it. dodge dancing is the strongest mechanic in the game besides killing enemies. I'm not surprised by that. I know in like Left 4 Dead, learning how to push enemies properly is like key to surviving. It's just I'm basically playing on normal difficulty, aka rank 2, so it's not that important.
Target neutralization.
Oh my god, Good night, EPs are gonna head out. Okay, good night, Kai. Thank you for coming by. Sweet dreams and all that. Thanks for streaming. No problem. I do it because I enjoy it. I forgot that I picked that up. He's nodding back at me. I love it when they do that. I said it earlier. Oh, but they're saying no to Thermos. Probably because they've died twice. If you want to play with me, just let me know, Onion.
Terminate the gunner! Neutralization commence.
Not one of my older brothers. I actually don't know how much camaraderie they have between each other. Wish I could play something like, only if you're okay with it. Baka. We're walking away from this, so I'm going to take the 9 corruption heal. Bottomer? Is that how it works?
I strongly advise you remain.
No proof? Oh snap. Do you need proof for something like that?
So strong are you, Mutie?
The proof is you? I find it funny that it considers those people important enough to tell the team that you killed them. The bombers, it makes sense. The random gunners.
Please below. Excellent. You are going the right way.
It's a marketplace in such times. Only faith can sustain them now.
Storm like bugs!
I can't imagine the mindset it takes to go up to an Oberon and try to just hit it with the butt of your gun. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Is it okay if I do a little bit of trolling? Go for it.
Get your men!
All hail the beneficent Emperor! One of the Ogrins has like a thick Irish or Scottish accent. And I actually almost picked it just because he called it like the Umpra.
Umpra be praised!
I'll take it. Those guys are just vibing in the corner. He looks like Santa.
Elimination sanctioned.
Ammo crate! I concur.
He's nodding, he's nodding. He is Warhammer Santa. Just because he's got the gray beard and stuff. Are you like the Ogren, were you able to customize your veteran yesterday? I only customized it with like the basic red stuff, red output. Because I didn't have much money for buying stuff at that point. Now I have enough money, I could buy a cool customization piece if I want. I am enjoying the Ogren, though.
It's not a pretty sight.
I wasn't big on... I don't like the Seeker at all, but that's because I don't like her starter abilities. I feel like I would like her more if I level her up and actually get to use like her Force Field and Lightning and stuff like that. It's oddly surprising that Uncle Ruckus Ogrens I've met in the span of Darktide. I think I picked the Bodyguard background. I picked like from a mining planet person that's basically working as a miner from young age, like exploited bodyguard voice or whatever. I love when he starts mispronouncing things like medic station. If you can get a machine gun on later with the Ogren, you can. It's one of like the highest level things you unlock for them. You can also get like a shield and mace, which I want. Blessed be the White God Emperor of White Pine. You honestly don't see that many black people in Warhammer, surprisingly. I think in modern days they've actually been trying to paint more of the models to have different color variations for skin. What's over there? Wait, so is this thing like right here? Why is it? Oh, there we go. Thankfully, even if there is a little bit of friendly fire, there doesn't seem to be much. It'll like affect the toughness of your teammate a bit, but it's not going to kill them. There's no friendly fire, but your hand block allied shots though, so no worry. Okay, so that blue icon is you blocking your teammate's shots. No friend. I thought that meant you were hurting them a little. Meowdy partner. Meowdy partner. Wow. And he nets me inside the fire.
Shoulder to the wheel, Ogren.
Oh. Scan multiple sources for the pathogen. And it's just like enemies will keep spawning until you get all this done. Venus! That's the person who's died like 3 times. Well, died twice, been knocked down once. I know I can regen toughness for hitting multiple people.
I'm on your side, Spartan.
Most appreciated.
I haven't been using my grenades.
Target specification.
Completion imminent.
don't like how often it switches between like overhead and wide swinging. Running, running, running. Favorable, I like that. Oh. Like, hey, and then a new grenade box. I assume I can hurt myself with my own grenades. If I get the upgraded version of that charge, it 100% restores your vitality. Oh god, the dog. Nope, my grenade doesn't hurt me. That's good to hear. Before I take any damage. Oh, it's the... Come on, Themis. Come on, Themis. That was the worst person to res. But he got me, so that's good. Where's the dog? I literally hear the dog everywhere.
Did I ask you for it?
There's the dog! I'm literally asking like 5 times where the heck this thing is. It's just hunting me down slowly. We didn't see a single grimoire, though I joined partly into the mission. I like how when their health is getting low, you can kind of see like the heartbeat or the heart color. I have no bullets.
Get up, sibling.
Get into the car. Well, not car. Lubo, what are you doing? Lubo, just get in. Nice, nice, nice. Now I get the red outfit for completing 5 matches. Nice clutch. Thank you. Whoop whoop. The guy looks like a gremlin. Total deaths 7. Though I think I only got downed once. Hi, intruder. How are you tonight? And another cleaver. I wasn't big on that one. Can I disassemble weapons for like crafting parts at the workbench? Or is it just that you take out the blessing from them? You're tired but good, glad the week is over. Nice, nice, nice. Then you get the weekend to relax. Excuse me. I think you can? Okay, then I'll hold on to my weapons. Because I've sold some of my low-level gray weapons. He's not even on. He was like, I can join if you want. You can dismantle for blessing at hand draw. Dismantling them normally only gives you coin. think as long as they're the blue rarity, you can dismantle and get their blessing. You love the cat hat. I'm glad to hear it. It lasts for like 5 minutes. For now, I'm going to go with Indomitable. So now it's not stocked with against anything other than monstrosities like that big slug monster. And I can increase it. Oh, and it charges twice as far. Replenishes 10% toughness per enemy hit. So it can be used to also keep me alive. So it's like the gray stuff like this I can just safely sell for coin. Oh, I got the clothing. I don't think there's a headpiece. I think it's just body and legs. Hi Nobu, how are you tonight? How do you use your emotes? Oh, I'm not wearing a chest piece anymore? Oh, because I didn't okay it? Or wait, no, I'm supposed to be wearing this top. Hold T. Middle mouse? Oh yeah, middle mouse it is. Sasha shirtless. Safety first. That's different than what the other guys had. His hands are so big. You got different keybinds, makes sense. Hydrate twice will do. I take it Amelia is onion. You forgot the first hydrate? Yes, Gargura shrimp. How much harder is a 3rd level mission? I'm guessing a lot. Like, I'm guessing I should be at least level, like, 10 before attempting it. It's Amelia Watson to you. Oh, is that who it's supposed to be? And they're a gunner? Big and lanky. Big and lanky. I kind of like how the other shirt covered his arms, though. Level 3 difficulty you're on. We literally could do it, but I kind of want to get to at least level 10 when playing with randoms, because I feel like if you do it at too low level, they're going to get mad at you and be like, "You're holding us back! What the heck, Amelia Watson? What the heck?" I did a match earlier, and it was funny because it was me as an Ogren with 3 Psychers, and my guy was so terrified at the start of the match, because every time he interacts with the people, he's like, oh god, no, not one of you." And then halfway through the match, he was calling them his family. High intensity, the arrow condition increases waves and enemy density frequency. I mean how there's like 5 bars for difficulty. The first couple of stuff is all 1 bar, then it's 2 bar, etc. I've constantly been taking the 2 bar ones.
I reckon I'll handle this one. It can be our little secret, yeah? Right, so, there's an exchange happening in one of the transit hubs. The prismata crystals are useless to you, but not to
You mean Malice, I would assume? That's probably it. Where's the wake-up call for new players? If that's what it's called, Malice, then I would assume so. How much more difficult is Malice 3 than 2? 3 bar is the wake-up call for new players, so it's when the damage and stuff actually scales, and it's like you can't just run around willy-nilly. You gotta stick with your teammates and focus. Because I often end up just running off because I'm like, as long as I don't get grabbed by a dog or something, I feel like I'm near invincible. Whereas I know with games like what I've watched of Vermintide, with Vermintide, as soon as you go away from your team, the game literally increases the chances of spawning the guys who can like perma-stun you. And so it's like you have to stay with your teammates, otherwise the game's specifically gonna F you up.
Yeah, very interesting, I'm sure.
Sinful J, Nero, Amelia holding us back. Look at that. They're just like walking. Look, look, Amelia. They're like you. They're just like you. Don't shoot your friends. Don't shoot your friends. Ridiculous. You see what I deal with here? Near future, you'll be able to do high damnation, 5-bar, high-intensity shock troop on it like a breeze, or Auric Maelstrom mission. Oh yeah, I saw Maelstrom as like the center mission. I was always forgetting to use my ability as the soldier. I'm constantly using it as this character, even just to use it as a speed boost. So it can be clutch just for getting away from enemies.
That tank looks abandoned. Never would have happened in my day.
Is that right? Where do you serve?
Oh. Lost.
Ablative armor.
Oh no, he went away from it. He just wants to play. He's just a big old slut. And those are the guys that I'm surprised you haven't encountered Demon Hosts yet. Are those one of the mini-bosses that have been here? Because I think I've only seen the two, like Plague Ogre and the Slug Beast. The Beast of Nurgle. It's the witch from Left 4 Dead, oh good lord. You startle it and it just runs up one-shot someone. Probably doesn't show up in lower difficulties, probably not. I remember, I think it was Left 4 Dead, had like an achievement called Crowned, but the O was capitalized for like owned, and it was to one-shot kill a witch, but you could only do it with like a sniper rifle on low level difficulty. That flamethrower's pretty cool. And it's even nicer now that I know there's no friendly fire. Amelia! Amelia, where are you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they won. I was gonna save them from that single enemy.
You should be approaching the maintenance siding. Medicaid. Tech priest is on.
Anyone seen Apple?
Medicaid. That's his whole life. Got my grenades back that I used on the slug. I think I encountered a demon host when I was playing that, what was it called? Man, I can't even remember that game I played off of console a little while back. A strategy-based game. Of the Warhammer. And I kept playing as the rat people. It's right on the tip of my tongue, the name for it. There was like 4 teams, and I remember one time I was playing, I encountered like this gold icon. Total War? No. I do want to play Total War at some point. But it was Mordheim, City of the Damned. That was it. And at one point, in one of the matches, I encountered, like, this gold icon demon, and they absolutely shreked my team in, like, 2 single turns. I'm taking too much damage. I feel like that's their fire. Okay, they got that. I need ammo. I mean, odds look pretty good for these people for the Imperium if literally 4 people can kill like 2,000 cultists in the span of 30 minutes. But I know it's a video game, so it's different than if they were actually doing this. Oh, there's ammo. Donkey.
That's a good start.
This looks bad. Feels worse.
I just need to hang back and regen my shield. What's up, HD? I like that emote. Uppy, since with the teeny paws. I already picked up ammo. Nice.
Sounds like gibberish to me. My biggest weapon.
Don't think he's dead. I like that it runs so much further now. Not just because it makes it even more convenient for moving between areas, but just because people can literally be super far away and I can still engage them in close combat. I'm not sure I'd like that flamer. As cool as it looks, it doesn't seem to do enough initial damage to actually kill the guys. So it's like you can spray a bunch of them while your teammates mow them down, but probably more useful at higher level. Are you just meleeing the ground? I need help. They called us darlings! Count score number 22. I haven't used my grenade. Single guy! Now, do you see a random Oberon? You were stabbing dead zombie. Oh, I couldn't see anything on my screen. Like, legitimately. Here, Philip. Here, Philip. Hydrate will get. Let me hydrate behind a box. Thank you.
Before life.
I'm coming! And almost falling off the cliff. I swear if you call my cat recruits, I will mute. Can they actually hear me saying that? I got you, Nero! Double revive! There is supposed to be grimoires too. Yes, one of them is 3 feet away. Oh, fair. How can you say something as rude as Carkers on my say-so stream? Why can you stab faster than me? That's not cool. That's not cool, man. What the heck? I was thinking of shutting the door on Onion, but they were already right behind me. They stabbed me! They stabbed me! And that's literally where we just came from. No! 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 I was the one who was supposed to knock! Bully. Bully. I want to clip it later so I'm making note down. How can they slap? Hey, remember, can I slap with this? I can slap with this.
I got this, boss. Not laughing now.
Okay, they spawned literally on top of me. I haven't been seeing many big enemies.
Healing for you, zealot.
There's only one heal.
You're currently 7% behind schedule.
Young people. I feel like he's coming for me. Oh no, no. I haven't been bracing my gun at all, just because they're being such a... According to the lore, the reason the Mobian 6, the scabs turn to chaos because of drug addiction, that's the very same stims your parry is using. Oh, really? Like these stims? Because I don't know what you mean by parry. Parry is like when you have the sword and you use that ability to parry the enemy's sword or weapon. Oh, party. Well, I mean, if you're only using it once or twice, it's just like how they say pretty much every type of medication we use can be a poison if you take too much of it.
Some live at bottom of hive. So who live higher up? Those of my birth. Themselves above the law.
I mean, I literally will... I was gonna say, I literally will grab the rest of the ammo if no one needs it. You definitely feel that? Oh yeah, after your experience yesterday. But it's even things like antibiotics. You take too much antibiotics, it will kill you. Like... To be fair, this can be true. Cocaine is said to give super speed. Oh, of course, of course. And meth makes you immune to damage. Well, it makes you immune to feeling it. flew! They flew! Onion can fly. That's new Onion lore. I mean, their model has wings, I think. So mix meth and coke in together and you go Super Saiyan. Or Super Insane. Maybe a little of both. And you can never die. I didn't even notice Nero was off on his own. We'll save him, it's fine. Okay, that guy's way further than I expected. I am running back. Well, that's funny. He took all the ammo again! Whoa, on this occasion, my zeal exceeded my judgment. And then I knocked them all down long enough to... Oh, and I knocked them down and he finishes them off. I haven't been using my melee weapon. I guess because there's so many ranged enemies. I forgot I had a medical crate. Posture check. Oh no, there's a single poxwalker, Amelia! Watch out! Watch out! He's coming!
Can't stop me!
I'm sure they didn't feel it. Thing. That auto laser gun is shooting so fast it often just looks like a straight up laser beam that does not stop. No, I do take damage from that fire. Because I think it's my teammate that throws that down.
Very not good.
I'm literally being greedy and using the health pack just for myself. I want 2 more talent points so I can get the thing that restores my vitality when I crash into people like that. Because then I can charge right into the fray and not worry about instantly dying. Yellow flame equals friendly, green, red equals enemy. Oh, okay, good to know, thank you. So red was in fact enemy. I don't need the heal, aside from a tiny bit of chaos.
Crusade fleet is huge! Like, really huge!
Alright, Mel. Why are you being so helpful? Let's have the truth.
No, we don't need to be at loggerheads.
There it is. Hand in my pocket. What's your price?
Nothing you'll miss. I have commitments.
Oh, what just hit me? I'm surprised we haven't seen a grimoire. I feel like we've explored a decent amount.
There's the price. I never doubted you. Well, only a little.
Got it!
And now it's and they
Oh, I remember this place.
my heretics through all this planning.
Oh, hush. Right up
God, before they could.
Right, my love.
Greedy.
You need to kick the Ascension Rider
The goblins
in
in
gear.
Warcraft taught me
How's
greed
your
is good. It's not a good thing, Sasha. I didn't say it was a good thing.
Headshots!
Oh, can you go down there to look for ammo and such? And so we have to do this multiple times and enemies are going to come out of the woodwork. And I don't know if more ammo will drop. Oh, I didn't think he was going for me. I thought he was going for the teammate there. I didn't really need to charge, but I didn't want him shooting me since my vitality's low. Or toughness. Hi, Anarchist. How are you? Oh! Exploding dude literally came right out of there. D&D on for 6 hours tonight. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I have a thing that says if I hit multiple enemies, I get toughness.
The guard doesn't leave any mates behind.
Won't let you down again.
Sorry about that, I was talking to my mom for a second. Talking to mom is muted, yeah. I'm out of stock in the riser. This is nice. There is actually a few really good songs in this game. I'm not sure if this is crossplay, I just assume it is. Knock them down, back to my teammates for the completion buff. Darktide with the US crossplay, good. Excuse me. Bunch of specials all at once. I get here and then do a charge through all of them. I'm digging that charge more than I expected. At first I thought I was going to end up changing it for the taunt that reduces or increases damage dealt to people. But now it's like there's no way I can get rid of that charge. It's too fun. stunned or whatever.
Reloading.
Where do I put this?
Over needs cover fire.
I don't know where we put that.
Come on, soldier, shake a leg.
The guard sticks together, yeah?
Oh, do we take it out? I meant to use it on him, but instead I just passed it to him.
Out! Ah!
Need ammo.
It seems some outside force is preventing the blast gate from opening.
Oh god. Oh, ugly. Goodbye, ugly.
Aha! Here we are. Please don't leave the payoff behind. A pleasure working with you, Lady Alice.
I won't forget it. Eat lightly now.
Sleep lightly. God dang, it's not doing enough damage to him.
Good job. I almost felt proud for a moment.
Oh, I thought they were gonna come from over there. I think I can carry that faster than them. Fighting fire with fire, they quite literally are.
I feel another head shock.
Looks like only crossfight between PC and Xbox. That's weird. I wonder if that's because of Microsoft. What is that? Good job, Onion! I'm gonna close this door that got opened. You looked more, it's because it's actually not on PlayStation yet. Oh, that's weird. I wonder if Microsoft must have had a hand in help, or like shares in it or something like that then. Because it seems odd that they would leave it off of one console despite how big it can be. I feel like we've seen this.
You don't look like much.
Yeah, we have.
As usual, we'll have to work with what
Only one talent point. Oh, but it's exactly what I needed. 10 toughness per enemy hit with it. Cards that you don't have are called by the community as milk bucks. You can use them to buy high tier weapons from Sir Milk by completing missions. Are they? Oh, okay, they're not the premium currency then. So this has a better heavy attack. Is it going to be the one that hits downwards again? My damage against elites I don't care about. Damage to infested enemies might be okay to take. Through service, rise above suspicion, reach trust level 11. I am level 8. At least I assume that level is your trust level. What is the V? Low intensity engagement. Enemy concentration mission. Expect fewer high intensity engagements than specialists. That just seems like they're giving you it for easy. The mission milk gives are usually completed normally, require a bit more work, like kill 100 scabs with a ranged, or complete a mission without anyone dying. I like the ones where we get a chance to get extra experience. I've never done a low intensity engagement, so I just want to see how easy that makes it.
one? It can be our little secret, yeah? Right, so, there's an exchange happening in one of the transit hubs. The prismata crystals are useless to you, but...
Oh, is this the exact same mission we just did? Quick play is a great way to level up fast, 20% X boost and 10%... Oh, I didn't know that. I should have paid attention to that. And then does that just put you into random missions that other people are in that are missing players?
I shall inform Grendel of this transgression.
Yeah? Crawl away, worm. We got things to do. Now head for the maintenance site in you lot. We'll take the rest from there.
Is it my turn to go on this mission? It's always my turn.
They're actually named Halo. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably start doing that then. Especially if I play as the other classes. Yep, this is the exact same mission. I didn't even pay attention. I was just curious about the low intensity engagement.
This looks like a suitable crossing point.
That buzzing, whining noise.
I have elected to give you all the benefit of my experience.
Dang, a Malkador? What was left of one? Oh, one of the tanks.
Lamentable to see valuable equipment abandoned in the field.
I wish someone had abandoned you in the field.
Rude, but accurate. I didn't mean to push that button. One when I rest with a down cannon and a mouth.
Medic station!
Gotta heal my 10 health. Thank God, thank God. I'm at full ammo.
I see you, Gunner.
Hello! Big Judy's dead!
Yeah, this place was packed with enemies before when we went in.
No stopping me! Lots of enemies.
So is that like a board wave? Yeah.
Here they come.
I want to use my charge to go through that just to see the toughness fill up. But I'd also have to lose some toughness first. Run through the hole! Oh, we could have just gone down there. Dirt. I got it before they could. Good old ammo, the same stuff that will fit any gun.
Engaging critical target!
It's starting to get late. 2 AM.
The trains are in the way.
Such a fuss over nothing. Triple lockout capacitors with power cores and employ data interrogators to move the train. It's really very simple.
Oh, stop chronometers right twice a day, I guess.
Stopped chronometer instead of clock.
Cover fire to it!
I It's almost always good to have an overrun on the team just so you can carry those things quickly.
Signal is strong. Data flow underway.
Just sheer blackness inside there. Oh, and the blood doesn't move with the door. It was like floating in the air. That sounds like it's having a problem. Oh, I can't see the penance things in the middle of the mission. See what enemies even are. Got it!
The first step is complete. Ah, yes. Seems to be working.
I just crouched. Reloading.
Oh, sorry, I'm being quiet, just focusing. The level is a lot less difficult. I mean, I assumed it would, but I was like, they can't make it too easy. Okay, no one's fixing that. Gasp! They failed! They failed! Why'd you fail? Why'd you fail, Onion? I mean, I failed those two just because you've got to be like in the exact center of it. Bleh.
Your task is almost complete.
Sorry, I'm moving my legs.
That's the way. Well done. Find the gate release. Moving.
Gonna stop you!
I was gonna say, bad idea when I realized there was more enemies than I thought. But it worked. I thought I saw something.
Come on, gang up.
Double plasteel.
You really are a rabble, aren't you? Never mind.
We do what we can, because we must.
What's going on about Terra? What do you think it's like there?
Would like to see Emperor?
Good luck with that.
Less chance of having my brain leak out of my ears this way.
Has that ever happened when people meet the Emperor? I know there's been more than one story of people like going into the room because they're invited to see the Emperor, and as soon as they open like the doors to the building he's in, the person just literally passes out because the psychic force of the Emperor is too much for their head to handle.
Try to sharpen up with you. I promise Doctor I'd make something of this team.
Oh, did you? Maybe you should ask them something like that. And besides, who put you in charge?
Destiny.
That's what makes a good leader, right enough. Delusional
Citing of abstract content. If they get close, they will actually just melt or burn to ash. Ooh. Okay, they got the kill on that, that's fine. I'm gonna boost you so much. Double buff! Oh, it won't let me do the second buff while the first one's active.
That's why you don't cross me, yeah?
Sasha, you've been invited to meet the Emperor. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Blah. I do want to buff Onion with the other one, but I'd rather hold on to my healing one for now.
Get back! Exploding barrel!
Hey, I got a kill with it. I didn't even need to get that. I am strongest. Smashy, smashy. There goes Glassy. Oh, it's gonna try shooting. He has to reload his gun. That's why you keep your gun constantly reloaded. Then if an Ogre comes out of a random door, you can shoot them instantly. Oh, that was, I thought that was a small one, but that was a big one.
Not do it again, I promise.
Whee! They didn't even hurt us, seemingly. Do they have an ability that temporarily makes us immune to damage? I know at least one character does when you activate it. It's like, I think it's the Psyker. And they activate it and it does like these pulses and everybody's invulnerable for a few seconds.
Scratch that gunner. Ammo!
Right shot, Connor! Personally, I'm calling exterminators on this planet. If the logistics check
If the logistics check out. And they don't, because we need the planet. Exterminators is when they literally just nuke the planet. And I don't mean one big nuke, I mean like we send like 1,000 tactical nukes in all different areas and just wipe out the entire surface of the planet. I believe even Inquisitors, it's not just like the highest of the high. I believe the Inquisitors themselves were fairly high up, but still that can actually determine to do Exterminatus. Technically not nukes, it's the Life Eater virus. Oh, is that what they use? I thought they did use nukes for some of it. No survivors! Oh, that's a big ammo pack. I don't want to take it when I'm only missing 13. They do if needed using that. Since glass and mechanic, it gets full warfare.
Remember that Calloway is not a fit person to oversee these missions. Listen only to me.
Alright. Pardon, mate. See how much authority you think I have
Fox
for
Walker.
kicking you out an airlock?
Grand. I need it more ammo.
That didn't look like it killed him. It said yellow icon, like for just damage. Totally looked dead though, unless someone shot him at the same moment I hit him.
Ammo!
I knew my melee weapon wouldn't kill them right away, but I wanted to stagger them. Like when the Firehawks burned, used lances to blow an entire Edgar world as oceans. Talk about terraforming.
Ammo! You ill for I have feelings, you know.
Be of good cheer, Spartan. I am your friend.
I was gonna say, no you don't. You don't have any friends. It was revenge. Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me. I've got this. Right, right. Make them heal someone else. They didn't even need that heal. They didn't even need that heal. The dab war was such a time. The dab war? Is that the war when they dab on people? Because that sounds like the most horrifying war I've ever heard of. Quad bikes! And so this is the one with way less enemies this time.
Get the Ascension Rider moving. That'll get you clear.
Hey, boss, ammo, come on!
I have the healing thing. I'm pretty sure this will last, like, until it's used up. Pure personal favoritism, loyalist versus loyalist to the Astroclaw between the Red Corsairs. Lex Vigilante completed. That war was when some Space Marines were denied reinforcement for a highly contested region of space. And why was that? Did they just not have forces to spread around at the time? Because they didn't see it as important. Oh, okay. And yet it was important enough not to recall them, which is suspicious, because you'd think the Space Marines are supposed to be super valuable. That was an interesting up close. So the secessionists stopped paying taxes. Oh, because it's like you're not sending reinforcements to help us. Prim didn't like this, and that's how the war began. Hilarious. You're not important enough to reinforce to help you fight against your enemies. Okay, we're not paying taxes. Well, now we're gonna have to kill you. Because your taxes are important enough. So this is where we have to do the demonic growth. I don't trust big enemies spawning, but no one else is coming. It's funny because that war ended up seeing multiple chapters almost wiped out in the Red Corsairs queues. And all they had to do was probably send one detachment or two of Space Marines to help them out. Then again, the Imperial Man isn't actually known for being the smartest. I do have a healing crate. If I get lower, I'll put it down, but I feel like not enough of us have lost. Not enough of us have lost health. I want to put it down right away. The only good thing that came out of that was Fear and Blackheart coming with Chaos Cyborg, And the Tuberos, the red wave. So that means it was good for Tyberos, so it was good for Chaos Knights, Errant, Firehawks, Dark Phantoms, Lamentaries, Manstores. And the red Scorpions just literally wiped out. They always go straight for me, but that might just be because I'm the closest one to them. Red Pushers are the best Chaos faction. I don't actually know much about them. I know about like the World Eaters and stuff like that because they're fairly popular. Let's just put this down for now. Aiming big and absolute unit. Oh, Tyberos is a big Space Marine with double Power Claws, Chain Fist, and Power Fist. I'm a big fan of the, what is it called? The Power Claws. Power Fist is nice, but it doesn't always look too cool. It really depends on the model that it's on. Those claws used to belong to Corvus Corax. Oh, was that from the Knight whatevers? I probably dropped that, I bet. Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could carry it with it. He's using a Primarch's weapon. How many of the Primarchs are alive? I'm not sure if any of them... I feel like a couple of them were killed, but it basically just refers to them as being missing. Define alive, exactly. Raven Guard Primarch, that's it. Because I know during the Chaos, or the Horus Heresy or whatever, at least like 4 of them were considered dead or like missing in action. Even if they're assumed to be dead. You believe around 8 are canonically alive. I was pushing him, I was trying to be like that. 5 Chaos Primarchs, Gilliman, the Lion, and Darktide. Oh yeah, wasn't there a video just this past year about the Lion? How he came back, and he's fighting and it's like a losing war. And it's one of the first times that they've basically admitted to actually losing fights. At least for the Ultramarines. You normally only hear of them being like the goody-goody, they're always winning, they're the hope of humanity, etc. One second. Sorry about that, I am back. My mom came back down to talk about something. Despite it being 2 AM, holy heck. We have enough time for either 1 or 2 more matches, I would take it, since I normally play till 3 AM. For each enemy hit, you gain a stack of base damage for 8 seconds. Apply 5 stacks of bleed on enemies hit. The question is, how strong is that bleed? Damage and impact bonus to your fully charged melee attack. Stacks of bleed on heavy melee attack. More heavy melee attack damage for you and allies. It's already at like 7.5, so you get 2.5% more. Or you can change it to more toughness replenishment, which I probably want. Or more damage against suppressed enemies. I probably will end up going for that. Oh, well, I didn't see what I got afterwards, because I wasn't paying attention. Are you by any chance playing at earlier schedules? What do you mean by earlier? I typically stream at like 11 PM my time, and then I go till 3 AM. I'm in like Central Time Zone. Okay, so it gave me a new Ripper gun. Except the one I'm currently does more damage. But this still has a better rating for some reason. Yeah, I'm a total night owl. It's weird that this says it does more damage, despite the fact that this has the increased damage, just in case you do get the chance to play with that, but it's too late for you. It says it has more stability, more damage, more range, but I just care right now about the primary damage plus stamina because I'm early in the game. You got internet back? Wibbles! And what missions are up? Hydrate will do, thank you. High intensity engagement zone. I kind of want to try that out. Oh, but that's rank 3, or Malice 3. I did like the mooring place. Hydrating. Does the vendor change every couple hours, or is it every day that they change their weapons? I feel like it's every day. That was clothing. We'll probably get in the mission before I actually reach the thing.
Unit operational.
Twin-linked gun. That'd be cool to try out. Well, I was gonna say, oh, hourly. That's easy enough then. I mainly just wanted to check for new weapons. I think it's I need to reach it said level 10 to unlock the mace and shield. I like the idea of having a big shield. So many people are playing Valorant on my friends list right now. Basically Pokemon with guns. I mean, it's more than that, but still.
Mistress Brown's generous permission.
Hey Mika, you gonna go see him? You got a knife? Carries a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
As punctual as your reputation promised. We require your expertise.
Did you just throw a smoke grenade? Am I hidden in it? Am I actually hidden in that smoke grenade? I feel like it's supposed to stop the enemies from being able to shoot you.
Conjecture. This establishment draws excessive power from the district fusion grid.
With the Omnissiah's blessing, all things are possible.
Follow the engine seer's instructions precisely, varlets.
Varlets. It makes me think of Varmint. Actually. Oh, is that non-explosive crate? Or embarrassing. This dog's so weird. She leaves through the wide open door. I'm in a room that has 2 doors to it, like these big French doors and this small sliding door. She'll leave through the small sliding door that's open, circle around to the closed French doors, and then just push them wide open, and I'm just like, why the heck do you do that, dog? You could literally just come back the way you came from.
Be not deceived. Hail these streets. Hail they are not.
As much as I empathize, such sentiments do not advance our mission.
Uh-oh, that person is named Doritos. They may be devoured by Sasha. Oh snap, I was actually eating Doritos before I started stream. I bought some of those jalapeno and cheddar. Hunter Biden. Good lord, who are these people I'm playing with?
We got trouble. Engagement protocol.
The path opens before us. A maze of light and mystery crackling with potential.
Run here.
Close your ears to his words, Varnix, lest the splendor of the Omnissiah's wisdom
Burn out your beautiful brain. Rude. I still have a decent amount of ammo. If no one takes it, I will. But I feel like Amelia could use it. Do you not need it? Thinking. Oh, Sasha, hello, Claus. How are you doing today? Criminals, you're playing with criminals. Oh, snap. I mean, technically our characters are considered criminals.
Ambush!
I hear the dog. Is Doritos just AFK?
Drills and kills, yeah?
I think they are. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, Hunter is here.
Psycher's down and done! Medicate! You heard me!
I still have a good amount of health.
The hound!
There's the dog. They take so long to catch up to us. So I'm always paranoid about, like, are they gonna grab me at any time? I'm a bit tired, but what about you? I'm doing good, actually. Quite enjoying Darktide. I likely will play something different tomorrow night, just because it's been 2 days in a row of this.
Every step of
But I will be playing more of it in the future, just because I've always been a huge fan of Warhammer stuff that I can geek out on.
illusion glitters in
I was actually painting Warhammer models earlier tonight.
confidence subverted its torment.
I slapped some gnome oil on some, what are they called? Some Necron Immortals. And then I finished slapping on some other ink on some orc dudes that I can't remember what they're called. At some point I might try uploading pictures of some of the things I've been painting the past 2 years. It's upgraded enough that only like monstrosities or something can't be stunned by them. I think Onion has the thing that restores ammo when he uses it, because I just got one random bullet. Poggers.
They're in cover.
Dead?
Flush 'em out.
About grogging time!
Sent it back to hell. Fine work.
Oh. And he has a chain axe. I like the idea of the chain sword, where it's like a sword but it's got a chainsaw blade on it. And so it can just start boom.
Lots of ammo! Good times!
Okay, Doritos back.
This looks right.
Take guns!
You want me to kill gangers? I kill gangers. No problem.
I should stick to my melee for a little bit until I get ammo. Save my bullets for the special units.
This is where it begins. A tangle of misaligned and subverted circuits.
Aiming at him! And didn't shoot for some reason. Gyarados is still kind of hanging back.
Still think your attitude stinks, but you're a handy lass to have around in its young spot.
That's nice! That's real nice, actually! Even if you are a commissar,
I'm a commissar's pet.
You've got a foul mouth on you too.
Miswoven circuitry. Here,
Splintered,
sundered. The walls seethe with rusted fraying splintered linkages. The motive force bleeds across the voltaic flame.
Are we supposed to go here? Oh.
well, I'm just getting started.
Why do you have a backpack? I want a backpack. I always find it funny when there's literally like the area to leave right here, and yet people are just focused on the wave, and I'm like, you could literally walk 15 feet and save all that ammo or possible health, etc.
A concealed room. But there's so much of what the heretics do.
I'm making everybody nod with me. Every round I have to get someone nodding. We have a dog tag. And it's big. It's a big dog tag. Look at that.
Ammo. Good.
Yike. I could technically use that to cure my corruption. I believe there should be a Medicaid station here.
A shadow lies upon this room. Deception lies.
I feel like I hit here before. Because it's like they can come through that open door, but I'd see it. And they can't come to my left without going in front of my gun. Yeah, but why save ammo when you can increase your kill deficits? Your KDA. On low levels, that is true about the KDA. On high levels, that's exactly what gets teams wiped. I'm very low on ammo. That guy has the cult symbol on his head from Moron.
Fox restored to harmony. No thanks to the blunderers who bridged the infection.
It was, alas, a necessary risk. The insanity is isolated.
It was in my mind also. Let us make it count.
So this is where we blow up a wall.
Not far.
I think over there.
Varlets breach the wall with
Oh no, over here. Onion's breaking stuff. It's my job. I feel like that'd be so unhygienic if there's have random bone skulls around.
The torment rides, screams, begs.
They hit me and hurt me. Did they just, I was about to say, did they just not come out? Door opens, they see us standing there, they close. Like, nope, nope, we'll come out later. Feels ominous saying Hunter Biden is with Doritos. People would be so confused walking into my stream and hearing that. This is the one I was thinking of with the station at the side. I don't see any ammo packs in the side rooms, just the Medicaid station. I do have a healing item, but the Medicaid station is right there. I'm just going to heal Onion, but I'll save it because Onion can just heal at the station. Someone already used one charge. I don't need one though. What's happening? I've got that little bit of corruption on the last bit of my health, but it's not a big deal. I can always heal it with my little stim pack if I need to. And there's the guy who I literally mentioned should heal, and now he's dead. Doritos already got a heal, or possibly two, so I'm taking it.
Security bypass.
Snack. I have 0 grenades. Okay, I'm full of ammo now, that's good. Aren't Ratlings, I mean the Skaven? I'm sure they're nicknamed after the Skaven, but they're not actually them.
The fate of the unenlightened is not our immediate concern.
Lots of bullets there. My shotgun works so much better. I'm strong enough that I can basically stun lock the guys.
Account must be made, reckoning taken, only then can vengeance be
Nothing in there.
Grenade.
I was gonna say I want those. I'm guessing I have like the strongest of the grenades.
Medicaid station! No turning back now.
Amelia's walking past, so I'll grab the 15 health heal.
My feet are sore.
Is that guy still using the brain bolt thing?
Pour over and
Because that dude's gooey when they explode. Hey. And of course Doritos.
The sum of your parts is greater than the individual.
Doritos has been lagging behind like the whole time. How are you acquainted with old 40k lore? I'm not sure. Probably not very. Because I know stuff has changed over time. Search Daemon Akulapa. Oh, I think I actually heard about that just on Twitter this past like week. I'm not going to go into it on stream, but yeah, it's messed up. Ah, darn it. Yeah, sorry to disappoint you. That name was instantly familiar. Warhammer stuff often pops up on my Twitter feed when I'm looking at friend stuff, etc., just because I click it often enough. Hi there, Coconut. How are you doing tonight? And I'm slowed down while I do that.
Would that we could restore that which has been stolen and excise the heretic's bitter madness.
There's something in here.
Veteran's going to kill you all!
Oh, I already used my charge for movement. Okay, destruction. Also, much faith for us and plus for over and land. That would be awesome. Wait, it is back here. Well, this time it's Hunter Biden, so it's not Doritos. I could cure Hunter Biden of his.
Let us examine the data for veracity.
Cured him of his corruption. What organs need a power fist? They'd have to make a pretty big power fist for that. Okay, there's the filtration tanks.
Successfully harvested the available data. Now destroy the operational synthesizers.
Oh god, I hate the snipers, at least when I have close range weapons like this. The other night when we were playing, HG was marking every sniper just because he knew he couldn't get them, but he had the shield at that point, so he could native capture as long as that. If Doritos gets downed again, he gets captured. There we go, that'll stop him from the capture. I was gonna say, there's a dog, and then bam, he captures me. I keep forgetting I can stab it again. There's 2 charges left, so if you want 20 health, Amelia, go for it, because we're passing by it anyway. It's Kind of criminal that the ogre doesn't have a two-handed weapon for real. Maybe they'll add that in as a patch in the future. Of course, Doritos gets downed again. He's like AFKing through the level. I'm not even that concerned about rescuing them at this point, because it's not even that they're bad. It's just that they often stand in place for a while as if they're alt tapping to do something else. Holy heck. That looked like a new type of boxwalker, no joke. Funny enough, in Foresters you can arm ogres with thunder hammers. Ooh. Don't they basically like blow up when they strike? Not like a real explosion, but like a burst of energy. They are giant power weapons, yep. They do blow up for burst. Burst is basically what I was thinking of. Escape! Push them all out of the way. Oh, it's the first one out. Biggest person, biggest coward. Solar Ox was what got you into Forester scene, or? Never! You can't do it! You can't do it if I keep moving! Oh god. Imagine if he stabs me with the thing when I'm on the ground. Not every throw out an army to do love in this fight. Big stretch. Oh, I did unlock the shield. I want to see if I can buy one now. A new war gun. Be thou the scourge of traitors. I wanna. I mean, that's literally what the entire game is about, so. Okay, new pants added to the war gear, but the pants look fugly. I like my current pants. Let's see what these look like with the other one that matches it, though. Yeah, prison hide vest. Again, slightly less main damage. Secondary does 369. I don't know what difference that is to braced. 10% damage against unyielding enemies. Gains 7% close damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy at close range, stacks 5 times. So that in the long run will have it doing more damage. Let's go check out that vendor.
Hello? What the hell are you?
An Ogren.
How may this humble unit assist you?
Nope. Well, they do have curios. I don't have any of those yet, so increasing my stamina is cool. I kind of want to try out one of these things. Sprint efficiency when using this heavy weapon. There's an explosive punch. Wait, what does the armor do again? Oh, I think it just lets you view the stuff. Or it lets you buy, like, a gray rarity of whatever you want. Just so you can try stuff out. It's like a super explosive punch. Less damage, more heavy attack damage, but it allows you to do the defensive stance, I believe, by raising it. I'm gonna wind down for the night in a minute, even if I'm a few minutes early, because I don't have enough time to do another match. But I just want to try it out.
Let's certainly prepare you for it.
Oh, I know, right? It's 10 minutes to 3. Hydrate, Lily. Thank you. Okay, so your heavy attack slams with the shield. You can regularly just spam this. Heavy with the shield, but then you have the ability to right click to block. And I'm guessing it's a lot more effective than your hands blocking. At the very least, it looks a lot cooler. So Q plants it down, holding your weapon special hunkers down. I wondered. I was like, this doesn't look like what I've seen in game. And then you can't move or anything, but it probably blocks like all damage. Trying to violently play the piano right now. Torb, the Morning Star. Literally 5 people on my friends list are playing Power World right now, for real, for real. Are you calling it here for today? I am. It's only like 10 minutes to like my normal wind down time. I think maybe 5 minutes now. So I'm guessing a lot of the words you were saying from the piano. Oh god, ad break right at that time, and there's no button for snoozing it. I'm debating on Vumu or Wireframe. Vumu's raided me so many times in the past, I kind of want to send people to them. Wireframe doesn't have many people though, so I wouldn't mind bumping up their number. I feel like Wireframe, just because they're sitting at one person. But yeah, I will play something different tomorrow night, because I played this for 2 nights. Oh, sorry, Wireframe VT. Good lord, I almost raided the wrong person again. Thank you for noticing that though, Philip. As soon as I noticed the picture wasn't the regular picture I was thinking of. But yeah. Thank you to everybody coming out and playing with me. Thank you for Onion for joining the game. I hope you guys have a nice night. Sweet dreams. I will see you around. Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull Throne! Skulls for the Emperor's Throne. I mean, 1,000 souls a day to power the Golden Throne. Holy heck. But yeah. Go vibe with Wireframe. Watch him play Pokemon with guns. I will hydrate, but peace out, nerds. Peace out.